Have you ever reacted to something and later thought, why did I do that? Why did I shut down? Why did I panic? Why did I people please? Why did my body react before my brain could even think? What if I told you? That wasn't weakness. That was your nervous system trying to protect you. And once you understand how it works, a lot of things about your emotions, anxiety, and relationships suddenly start to make sense. Mental health isn't just about thoughts and feelings. It's also about your nervous system, the internal system in your body that constantly scans your environment asking one question: am I safe or am I in danger? Most of the time, this system works quietly in the background. But when it senses threat, whether that threat is physical, emotional, or psychological, it activates what we call survival responses. These responses are known as fight, flight, freeze, fawn. And every single person has at least one of these responses that becomes their default under stress. Today, we're going to talk about what each one looks like, why they happen, and how they affect our everyday lives. The fight response happens when your nervous system believes the best way to survive a situation is to confront it. This doesn't always look like physical fighting. In everyday life, fight responses can show up as anger, irritability, defensiveness, controlling behavior, quick emotional reactions. Someone in fight mode may feel like they constantly have to protect themselves. Their nervous system is essentially saying, if I stay strong, if I stay in control, I'll stay safe. Sometimes people who react with anger are actually experiencing fear underneath. Their nervous system has simply learned that strength and control are the safest responses. The flight response is when your nervous system believes the best way to survive is to escape. In the modern world, this often shows up as anxiety, overworking, constant busyness, overthinking, perfectionism, avoiding difficult conversations. People in flight mode often feel like they need to keep moving, keep doing, keep thinking. Their nervous system believes that slowing down could allow danger to catch up. This is why anxiety can feel so physical. Your body isn't just worried, it's preparing to run. The freeze response happens when your nervous system believes neither fighting nor escaping will work, so the body shuts down. This response can look like emotional numbness, feeling stuck, procrastination, difficulty making decisions, dissociation, low energy, or exhaustion. Many people in freeze mode describe feeling like they are watching life instead of living it. Their nervous system has essentially pressed pause in order to survive overwhelming stress. It's not laziness, it's protection. The fawn response is one that many people don't talk about enough. This happens when your nervous system believes the safest option is to keep others happy in order to avoid conflict. This often looks like people-pleasing, difficulty setting boundaries, saying yes when you want to say no, avoiding disagreement, feeling responsible for others' emotions. People in fawn mode learned early in life that safety came from being agreeable, helpful, or accommodating. So their nervous system tries to maintain peace at all costs, even if it means ignoring their own needs. One of the most confusing things about these responses is that they often happen before you consciously think. That's because the nervous system works through an area of the brain designed for survival. It reacts much faster than the logical thinking part of your brain. So when your body senses something that reminds it of danger, even if that danger is emotional, it can activate a survival response instantly. This is why someone might shut down during conflict, panic over small things, feel overwhelmed in crowded environments, overreact to criticism. Their nervous system is simply trying to keep them safe. The nervous system is designed to activate during danger and then return to calm once the threat is gone. But sometimes, especially after chronic stress or difficult life experiences, the body can get stuck in survival mode. This can look like constant anxiety, emotional numbness, difficulty relaxing, being easily triggered, feeling exhausted all the time. Your body is still scanning for danger, even when you're safe. The good news is that the nervous system can learn to feel safe again. Regulation doesn't happen instantly, but small daily practices can help signal safety to the body. Things that help regulate the nervous system include slow breathing, grounding exercises, spending time in nature, physical movement, safe social connection, emotional awareness. The key isn't forcing yourself to feel calm. It's gently teaching your body that it doesn't always have to stay in survival mode. Understanding your nervous system can completely change how you view yourself, those reactions you've judged. The anxiety, the shutdown, the people-pleasing, the anger. They were never signs that something was wrong with you. They were signs that your body was trying to protect you. And once you understand that, you can start learning how to respond to life from a place of safety instead of survival. If this helped you understand your mind a little better, you're not alone in this journey. On this channel, we talk about the patterns, emotions, and behaviors that shape our lives, and how we can gently begin to understand them. Because healing doesn't start with judgment. It starts with awareness. And sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is simply learn how our minds and bodies work.